In this video, we are going to be learning about distance and displacement and its key differences. Firstly, I want you to imagine a number line. Let's say we was on position -3 and we want to go to position 2. The distance that we have traveled is as simple as counting up, which we know would be 5. That means that I'm going to write D as this distance and displacement as capital D. This also means that displacement is also equal to 5. And the main reason is because that the direction is the same as the displacement. Now, I want you to imagine that we was at position 4 and we are going to position -2. Distance we would know to be 6. However, the displacement would be -6. This is because displacement is a vector quantity, meaning it has a magnitude and direction. Whereas displacement is scalar, meaning it only has a magnitude. Magnitude is another word for size. So that means that our direction that we chose to be positive is towards the right. This is usual that you see in books, in your own books such as your workbooks, teachers, everyone understands that towards the right is normally positive. That's why, since our direction is going from +4 to -2 to the left direction, that's why the displacement is -6. So, the formula for this displacement isn't really a formula, but it's just a way to understand easier. Displacement is equal to the final position minus the initial position. So in this situation, the final position is -2 minus the initial position, which is 4. This is -2 minus 4, which equals -6. That's how we see that the displacement is -6. Another way to see this is as if you was to imagine your direction to school. Let's say this over here is your house. There's your door, there's your windows. And your school is over here. I'm not really sure how to draw. That's a clock. The way that you take to school could possibly be from your door this way, this way, this way, that way, this way, right? And this could be 5 miles, that could be 6 miles, that could be 5 miles, that could be 3 miles. So your distance, your overall distance would be 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 3, which equals 19 miles. However, your displacement wouldn't follow the laws of the road. It would cut straight across to the school. Now, to find this value, you can go as far as finding the Pythagoras, as you know, this is a right angle. But I'm just trying to make you understand that displacement is as if you was to look straight ahead, but you wouldn't follow the road. Now, I want you to imagine that we started at position -4. We got to position 2, and we finalized at position -1. So our journey looked like this. Our distance would be the total amount that we traveled. So we went from -4 to 2. So that would be +4 over here. Then it would be +2 over here. Then we also went from 2 to -1. So that would be 2 over here. And then 1 over here. So that would be 3. So that would be 4 plus 2 plus 3 as a total distance of 9. However, the displacement is the final The displacement is the final position minus the initial position. So the displacement is equal to -1 minus -4. Displacement is equal to 3.